Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content, viewer discretion is advised.
Go, go, Power Rangers! Do, 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 do. Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! Bro. Really? Bro. Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, guys. Alright, so we are back here with another action figure review. Today we are going to do something a little different. Well, maybe something a little bit familiar, something a little different. I have reviewed My Hero Academia figures on my channel before. Really had no intention of picking this guy up, but you know, he piqued my interest, so we're going to give him a shot. It is from Mcfarlane, as you guys know, right here. He just recently came out. He's not that new, but he's not that old compared to some of the other figures I've reviewed on my channel. So let's go ahead and slice them open, guys. Let me get my knife right here. Cut it open, and let's get to the reviewing, shall we? I am as intrigued as you are. Is this figure a pickup or is it a pass? We will find out. There's the stand in which she comes with, that plastic, round, black, circular stand that stares deep into your soul that you normally get with Mcfarlane. So we'll put that off to the side. He has just a few twisty ties on him, which we'll cut out right now. Cut that out, and we'll cut that out. And we'll take a look at this guy. I'm not accustomed to, like I said, reviewing these types of figures on my channel, but you guys know me. I like new stuff, and he does have one twisty tie here at the arm. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. Just one arm. And then Stain does come with a sword. Now, if you guys are familiar with this, and if you guys know a story of Stain, go ahead and leave it in the comments section. I'll pin it to my page because I know nothing. Nothing about this character, guys. So here is Stain. Oh, this is his scarf. His scarf and his for his bandana for his eyes, and then the scarf right there. That's interesting. It's just kind of hanging over his shoulder. It's attached to his head. Hanging over his shoulders. Very Spawn-esque, shall I say. Very nice, man. Very, very nice. There's the face right there. Oh, that face, man. Very unique, dude. That's all I have to say is very, very unique. These, I've never liked this, dude. I hate when they freaking sculpt weapons, unremovable weapons onto a character. That's always a fart. As far as articulation, look at that, dude. You can get him to step. Get to stepping, Stain. He's got some. Look at this, dude. He has some great articulation, man. Look at that. Look at that motherfucker. Dude, he can do the splits, jump up in the air. Look at this. Look at this great articulation on this guy, man. Man, I've never seen legs move like this, bro. Knee bend. Does he have double jointed? Is he going to surprise me and have double jointed knees? Let's find out, shall we? Not really, because the sculpt messes up the articulation, so yeah. You could say they are double jointed knees, but in reality they're not, because the design just messes up the figure. But then again, look at this dude. Yeah! 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 This is how I imagine he would sound, even though he's probably not accurate. And I like this too. They gave him a rubber crotch piece right here so you can have him kick up in some amazing poses, dude. Look at that, dude. Look at that. That is dope, dude. I love it. I love his articulation, man. Very, very dope. Knee bend. Or excuse me, yeah, ankle articulation, ball joints right here. You don't really notice the awkward ball joint ankles, specifically on this character because his anatomy and the way he looks is just all over the place. Of course, ankle swivel, and then he has a toe breakage right here as well. Very, very dope. I love his boots, man. Love his boots. Great, great looking boots. That's one thing I've always loved about Mcfarlane, man. Mcfarlane just knows how to make some great boots. I'm telling you, Mcfarlane, if you're watching, which he's probably not, you need to put out a line of boots. Dude, I've said this many times when I've reviewed like older Spawn figures, older Mcfarlane figures. Mcfarlane knows how to create some badass boots, man. I would buy some. If Mcfarlane puts out some freaking shoes, why not, man? The sneaker game is big. Why not? Waist, let's see, waist, swivel. Very, very dope, dude. I just love, look at this, dude. I love his legs, man, and his feet. You can have him in some crazy ass poses, dude. Look at this. Dude, this might be my thumbnail right here, right here. Dude, I like this guy, man. Okay, let's check out the other articulation. Great articulation. Butterfly joints right there. 90-degree bend. Love it for the for this right here. And this is what I'm talking about, man. Sometimes Mcfarlane just goes crazy with the articulation, and sometimes you get this guy right here, which his articulation is shit. But head movement, not too bad. Is it? Well, it looks like his head and neck is one piece, yeah. His head can't move by itself. His head is attached to his neck, so when you turn his head, his neck moves. That's not too bad. It's kind of covered up by his scarf right here. Very nice, man. Did not think I would like this guy as much as I do. Here is his sword, if you guys are wondering. There is a sword right there. Very dope looking sword. Let's put it into his hands. Very nice. It's a very plastic, flimsy sword. I like it. I like the way he looks, man. I really like this. This shit right here, I don't know about this. I mean, it's unique. It makes him look unique. But then again, I think if you took this shit off of him, I don't think I would miss it. But it does add a little bit more depth, layering to the figure. He's got a great looking head sculpt right here. His jaw is not articulated. I don't know what he is. I don't know if he's a human or what. The hair is crazy. The tongue, the face is crazy. The bandana and scarf is fucking crazy, man. The boots are fucking crazy. A very, very nice figure. Mcfarlane did a great job, man. I know nothing of this figure, and I actually like him. Here's another knife sculpted onto his back. Very great, guys. Okay, I mean, as far as their articulation, I give this guy a 9. But let's go ahead and measure him, and let's do some comparisons. I'm going to give you my rating. I'm going to make this quick, simple, and painless. All right. Kind of like a colonoscopy. If you ever had one, then you know it's not quick, simple, and painless. I've never had one, but I've heard. So I've heard. Okay, so all the way up to his hair, he stands about 7 and 7/8 tall. That's just a little under 8 inches tall, measuring up to his hair. Very nice, guys. He kind of has like a hunched over look, man. So I don't know if I like that because he's going to have difficulty standing. That's why you have the stand, but I never used the freaking stand. But there's like a hunch in his back to where you can't get him to stand up straight. I mean, you could if you have him like this, but he's not going to stand up straight because all the weight is on the back and he's going to tip over. So you would have to have him standing hunched over kind of like that, which is kind of stupid. So there's one gripe. Second gripe, knives sculpted in, don't like it. The rest of the figure is really, really nice, man. I don't mind this shit, even though it could have done without it. I know that's probably part of the character. Waist swivel was nice. The articulation in his legs, man, I think is what sells this figure, dude. I've never seen This great articulation in his legs, man. He's just moving all around, dude. I really, really like the articulation and these weird hips too. Weird legs. I love the great articulation, and these giant boots just make him, he's like man spreading right here. It just makes this figure, dude. Tripping over my own words, but I love how he looks, man. He's a great looking figure. Let's do some comparisons, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you my rating. Okay, so here he is with Beast Boy, the last figure that I reviewed, DC Beast Boy. If you guys didn't see that review, check it out. Speaking of another DC fig, we got Robin right here. You can tell this is all McFarlane, dude. Just look at the way he looks. It's all freaking McFarlane, man. Obviously, speaking of Doomacorn, McFarlane knows how to make some awesome freaking toys, man. Let's break out Ninja Turtle. Why not? Since we got him here, Raph right there. That's how he measures up with Raph. Shao Kahn. That's how he measures up with Shao Kahn. The Gold Batman. If you guys want to see these reviews, these were all some of my last reviews that I did. There's the Gold Hellbat Batman right there. Alright guys, let's go ahead and give you my rating. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, I'm going to give this guy like a 7.5, man. He's not really an 8. I like him because of the great articulation. You guys heard my gripes. He doesn't really stand up straight because of the awkward hunch in his back. And also these sculpted knives, they kind of suck. I wish they were removable. That would probably add a whole lot to this character, where he would be able to hold his own knives. So I don't really care too much for the sculpted knife. So I think if he were able to stand up straight and the knives were able to come out, he probably would get an 8. He's a very, very nice looking figure. The paint apps are done nicely. That's one great thing I can say about McFarlane. McFarlane just kills it with the paint apps. There is no bleeding on this guy like most McFarlane figures. Every now and then you might find like a little blotch right here, but compared to other $20 action figures, I mean, McFarlane does a great job with the paint apps, man. So whoever he has, or whatever company he has painting his figures, they do an amazing job. They deserve a raise. They're probably in China getting paid 2 cents an hour, dude. So give them 20 cents an hour, man. So I'm sorry, I feel so bad saying that, dude. But hey, that's the world we live in, man. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm reviewing freaking action figures, man. Where do you expect? What do you expect? Well, this is where toys come from. What do you want, man? A lot of us work crappy jobs as well. What do you want? We live in America. Come on now. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely a 7.5. I like the sword. I like how the way he looks. Great looking figure. Great articulation. 9 as far as articulation is concerned. And I'm not really big on articulation, but McFarlane, this is a McFarlane fig. Great freaking articulation. So yeah, man, it's a great looking figure. Know nothing about the character, but I like this figure a lot. Very, very dope, guys. And My Hero Academia, like I said, I've reviewed other figures from this wave. So the other figures that I had, I wasn't really disappointed. There was it Bakugo? I think it was Bakugo. I think that's how you say his name. His arm was loose and it broke on me, so I ended up taking him back and just getting a different figure overall. Even though I did like that guy, but I'm not familiar, like I said, with My Hero Academia. And some of the figures that I do see out there with My Hero Academia, they do look pretty damn awesome, man. They look pretty cool. I'm not familiar with My Hero Academia, so with all that being said, I like this guy, a character I know nothing about. So it's definitely a 7.5 out of 10, guys. Do I recommend it? If you like cool, crazy shit, then yeah, I definitely recommend it. Alright, guys, we'll go ahead and leave it at that. Tell me what you guys make of this figure. Do you guys own them? Do you guys like them? Did I convince you to pick them up and spend your money? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Right there, we'll get another close-up of his face. Love the bloodshot eyes. Very nice figure. There's a close-up of his boots. Very dope looking figure, guys. I definitely recommend it if you like cool, creepy action figures. Dope figure. Alright guys, we're going to leave it at that. Just want to thank you guys for watching in. I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.